Universal Audio Enigmatic.
The very nature of the amps that they're emulating, the Dumble amps, these are all handmade one-offs.
Alexander Howard Dumble would custom craft every amplifier for the particular player who was making it for. And he would sit with them in many cases and listen to them play and actually set up the structure for the amplifier to do exactly what both of them wanted. And they've given you that capability with this pedal. It's not just one amplifier. There actually are several versions of the amplifier from the 70s, 80s, and several versions of the tone stack. And so what you really can do is set up the structure of the amplifier to exactly work the way that you want it.
It's kind of like having Alexander there, like, you know, tweaking components for you.
Almost.
It really is. It's the same, you know, that's the vibe, definitely.
Yeah, definitely. You can control the amplifier as an amplifier from the pedal itself.
Right.
And then with the app, you go in and set up the structure for it. So you do need to have the app, but you don't need to have the app when you're playing or when you're just using it as your amplifier. The Enigmatic pedal follows the basic format of all the Universal Audio UAFX amplifier pedals. We've got amplifier controls, we've got volume, we've got overdrive, we've got the output, bass, middle, treble, and then alternate features as well. In this case, we've got presence control, bright cap, and so on, which we'll talk more about as we go along. And in this case, most of the amplifiers so far have come with 3 cabinets, and then when you register it, you get an additional 3.
Right.
In this case, it comes with 3 speaker cabinets, microphone combinations, and then when you register it, you get 6 more.
6 more.
So you get a total of 9 cabinets ranging, well, a broad range of different cabinets, as we'll see. And then, as I mentioned, there are several different versions of the amplifier here. So you can take it all the way from that 70s Lowell George kind of thing.
Santa Cruz era, when apparently he was living in Santa Cruz.
Right. And then the David Lindley era and the Robin Ford era. And so you can custom craft those things. You have all the features that were on the original amplifier, but you have the additional ability to go inside the amplifier and set up the structure. Super versatile pedal that gives you all those D-style, those Dumble style amplifier sounds. But the cool thing is how you can configure it really to create your own sounds and to really turn this into your amplifier at the heart of your system.
UA understands the history of these amplifiers, you know, especially James and Tor, but they really understand the history of these amplifiers. And they, as usual, man, dug deep to get it exactly right, and they sure did.
All those little details.
Yeah,
it sounds fantastic. And so many applications for the studio, for rehearsal, for live. I mean, certainly something you're going to want to consider putting into your guitar rig.